Hi there and welcome. My name is Frances and this is your Yoga and Pilates Fusion. Today we are at the beach. We are at the Bluffs Beach in Scarborough. Beautiful day, sun is shining, which means it's going to be a hot and sweaty one. Today we are going to work on our strength, flexibility, balance, and enjoy a nice relaxation at the end. All you need for today's class is your yoga mat. There's going to be plenty of options for the class, so make sure to take the ones that fit for your body today. We are going to begin our practice on our belly, although if you are pregnant, feel free to start in child's pose instead. All right, so whenever you're ready, come join me. Let's begin.
So as you set up the pregnancy option, take those knees nice and wide, and come forward, hands in front. Slide the hands forward and rest your forehead down to your mat. If not, you can make your way down to your belly. Arms come alongside the body, palms gaze up, and you can rest the right side of your head down to your mat. Here, feel free to close your eyes, relax your jaw, and start to build that connection with your breath. That soft inhale and exhale. Start to relax your mind by putting your day aside and connecting now to this present moment in time. And keeping the eyes closed, you can lift your head and now rest the left side of your head down to your mat. Let's continue to relax our body here. Relax your mind. You can open your eyes and bring your head back to center. Start with some Pilates work to strengthen the upper body, setting Cobra. So hands to our mat under shoulders and bringing them back just a couple inches. And draw those elbows in nice and tight, spread the fingers. As we stay connected with our breath, on the inhale, you're going to press through palms and fingers and press up to baby Cobra, just about halfway or less. And then exhale, lower back down. Nice smooth movement. Inhale, pressing up, and then exhale, lowering down. You're going to feel this work into your shoulders and triceps. So keep squeezing those elbows in, nice and tight. With the pregnancy option, you can set up a tabletop position, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Coming up the spine, you'll inhale to dog tilt, and then exhale to cat stretch. Inhale and then exhale. Now if you're still on your belly, you should really already be feeling that work into the upper body. If you need a greater challenge, you can start to lift yourself up a bit higher, but still keeping the pelvis and lower belly grounded. And keep squeezing those elbows in. Now coming to child's pose, let's press through the hands and knees, belly in to support lower back, feet and knees together. We're going to sit back to our heels and rest our forehead down to our mat. Feel free, close your eyes, relax and restore. Feel a nice stretch across the lower back. And lift your forehead, come up to the hands and knees. We're going to set up for plank. So hands come right to the front of your mat, shoulder width, spread the fingers, pull the abs in and bring the chest forward, shoulders over wrists. Curl the toes and lift the knees, body to a nice straight line. Going to downward dog, push the buttocks back. Feel that first stretching opening through the back of the legs. And from here, we're going to flow into our sun salutations, warming up the body and getting our blood circulating. So come up onto the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands, and step the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, swan, sigh, forward. Bend your knees as much as needed as you set your hands for plank. And step back to plank, abs in. It's the option, lower to knees, and inhale, coming into that dog tilt. Or exhale, chaturanga, elbows in, come all the way down on curl toes. Inhale to cobra, unless the spine's ready for more. Come to upward dog to lift the lower body, strain the arms, open the chest. Exhale, curl the toes and push back to that downward dog. Tilt the tailbone up towards the sky and continue to push the buttocks back. At the end of your next exhalation, come up onto toes, bend the knees, and step the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, spine, sigh, forward. Okay, let's set the hands for plank. As we step back to plank, you can lower to knees, or for more, stay on the toes. Exhale, chaturanga, come all the way down with strength and control, and curl toes. Inhale to cobra, or that option again, to inhale to upward dog. Let's curl our toes into our mat, push back to that downward dog. Keep spreading the fingers, and nod your chin in towards your chest. At the end of your next exhalation, come up onto the toes, bend the knees, and step the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, spine, sigh, forward. Okay, as we set those hands for plank, either step or we have the option to hop back to plank. Knees or toes, exhale, chaturanga. Greater challenge, come halfway down, hover on curl toes, then inhale to upward dog. Now let's curl our toes into our mat, push back to that downward dog. So starting to acknowledge how our body is feeling today. If you ever need to rest, you can sit back in a child's pose. At the end of your next exhalation, come up onto your toes, bend the knees, do a step or hop the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Now exhale to mountain pose. Warming up those legs, coming into intense pose. Let's bend the knees, sit back, lift our heart, sweep the arms up alongside your ears. Finding good posture, keeping your heart lifted, and look straight ahead. Exhale, swan, dive forward. Set your hands for plank, either step or hop back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now let's inhale, bend our knees and take right foot through into lunge. Set your lunge, then inhale, lift your heart, sweep the arms up, palms together. Sink into your lunge, lengthen arms, and look up at your thumbs. Now look forward, coming to airplane, open the arms out, straight line shoulder height, pull the abs in as we push off, find balance on the right foot. If more is needed, tip forward as we aim to come parallel to the ground. Keep reaching out through the fingers and toes. To help with balance today, we'll stay focused here and now, improving concentration. Now coming back to your lunge, you can lean forward, set your hands for plank, take right leg back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now let's inhale, bend your knees and take left foot through into lunge. Set your lunge. And inhale, lift your heart, sweep the arms up, palms together. Sink into your lunge, lengthen arms, and look up at your thumbs. And look forward to airplane. Open the arms out. Hold the abs in, push off, and find balance now on that left foot. If more is needed, tip forward and come parallel to the ground. Keep squaring the hips to the ground. And having some fun with your balance today. Where are you taking this airplane? Now coming back to your lunge, let's lean forward, set our hands for plank. Take the left leg back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So start to feel now that warmth building in your body. At the end of your next exhalation, come up onto your toes, bend the knees, either step or hop the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, mountain pose. Once again, let's draw the belly in, bend the knees, sit back, lift the heart, and bring those arms up alongside our ears. In that intense pose, finding that weight into the heels, resetting that posture. Now exhale, swan dive forward. Set the hands for plank, either step or hop back to plank. Remember, if needed, lower to knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Then inhale, bend your knees, take right foot through into lunge, set your lunge. Then inhale, lift your heart, sweep the arms up, palms together. Sink into your lunge, lengthen arms, look up at your thumbs. Then look forward, open the arms out, straight line, shoulder height, push off and find balance. If more is needed, from the hips, come parallel to the ground. Making your way back to your lunge, lean forward, set your hands for plank, take right leg back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Then inhale, bend your knees, take left foot through into lunge, set your lunge. Then inhale, lift your heart, sweep the arms up, palms together. Sink into your lunge, lengthen arms, look up at your thumbs. Look forward, open the arms out, shoulder height. And when ready, push off into that airplane. More is needed, tip forward, come parallel to the ground. And have you decided yet where you're taking this airplane? It can go anywhere you want it to. Making your way back to your lunge, lean forward, set those hands for plank. Take the left leg back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. At the end of your next exhalation, come up onto the toes, bend the knees, either step or hop the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, mountain pose. One more time, let's bend the knees, sit back, lift our heart, arms up, lengthen and reach. We need to get into some deeper work for the legs. Bend the knees and sit lower. But reset that posture, keep the heart lifted. Feel that energy out through the fingers. Now exhale, swan dive forward. Set your hands for plank, either step or hop back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend your knees, take right foot through into lunge, set your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart, sweep the arms up, palms together. Sink into your lunge, lengthen arms, look up at your thumbs. Look forward, open the arms out, push off, find that balance, tip forward and come parallel to the ground. Feel that good core strength building in your stabilizers. Making your way back to your lunge. Lean forward, set your hands for plank. Take right leg back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend your knees, take left foot through into lunge. Set your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart, sweep the arms up, palms together. Sink into your lunge, lengthen arms, look up at your thumbs. Look forward, open the arms out, push off, find balance. Tip forward and come parallel to the ground. Making your way back to your lunge. Lean forward, set your hands for plank. Take left leg back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. At the end of your next exhalation, come up onto the toes, bend the knees, either step or hop the feet through. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together, looking up at your thumbs, and then exhale, mounting pose. Woo, we are definitely warm now. Now we're going to continue to work on our balance, setting up for tree pose. So finding a good spot on your mat or off the mat, finding a firm spot. Now, abdominals in for core stability. We're going to keep our right foot grounded. You have a couple options. You can bring your left foot by the inner part of your ankle, toes touch down. Greater challenge, bring it to inner shin or inner thigh. Let's see where it needs to be placed today. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Lengthen your spine, lift your heart. Picking a spot ahead to focus on. If you like more, you can reach your branches up. Maybe even lift your heart and look up to the sky. Feel that strength here and stability in your tree. Feel rooted through all four corners of your right foot. Now look forward, hands back to prayer, and you can release from your tree. Let's try that now on the other side, keeping the abdominals engaged and left foot grounded. See if you're able to bring that right foot to the same spot you had it on the other side. Hands come back to prayer at your heart center. Lengthen your spine, lift your heart. Finding that focus once again. And if you like again, go ahead, extend the arms, reach the sky. Lift your heart and look up. Now look forward. You can bring your hands back to prayer and release from tree. Coming now into warrior two. We're going to take our feet extra wide apart. Turn your right toes pointing to the front of your mat and your left toes point straight ahead right towards me. Keep your left leg straight and bend your right knee, sink into your lunge. Knee lining up with ankle, shoulders squared with hips and belly in. Arms up to a straight line shoulder height. You can always sink a bit deeper into that lunge and turn your gaze and look towards your right fingertips. Now here in Warrior Two, we are still working on our strength, building that strength through the arms and legs. Now taking this into Sun Warrior, left hand to the back of your hamstring, reach the right arm up, reach for the sky. If you need more, sink deeper into your lunge, slide the hand further down towards your calf and open your heart to the sky. Make sure that feels comfortable for your spine. Keep squeezing your glutes. And with your strength coming back to that Warrior Two, You can look towards me, and let's come back up. Set up for the other side. Pivot your right foot in and turn your left toes pointing to the back of your mat. Setting that foundation, right leg straight and left knee now bends. Square the shoulders with hips, lengthen spine, belly in, arms up to that straight line shoulder height. Reach out through the fingers. Then you can turn your gaze and look towards your left fingertips. Notice how this warrior two feels on this side. So you feel that strength building through arms, shoulders, glutes, and thighs. Sun warrior. Right hand to the back of your hamstring. Reach the left arm up. And if you need more, sink into that lunge. Slide the hand further down towards your calf. Feel that nice opening through the front of your body. Continue to feel that work into the legs. Coming back into that warrior two. You can look towards me, and let's come back up and pivot the left foot in. You can pivot both feet facing the front of your mat. Big step forward, coming back to the front of your mat. Coming to mounting bows, feet together. Lengthen your body and lift your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, spine side forward. Set your hands for plank. Either step or hop back to plank. Now, pregnancy option, you're going to lower to knees and set up a tabletop position. Everyone else, exhale, chaturanga, come all the way down, uncurl the toes, and stretch the arms forward. We're going to move into some Pilates work here to strengthen the backside of the body. Pregnancy option, in that tabletop, you can come back into that cat stretching dog tilt where we started our class. You're down on your belly. We're going to go for a swim now. We took that plane ride, now we're going to enjoy a swim. So pulling the abs in, squeezing the glutes. Let's begin here as we lift our arms, legs, and chest. We're going to reach out through the fingers and toes and see how we feel with this. Adding on, if you're ready, we're going to go for a flutter swim. Now with the flutter swim, 30 seconds here, keeping the arms and legs straight, reaching out through the fingers and toes. It's a small movement, but it's fast. So enjoying this nice, refreshing swim, although it's definitely going to bring some heat into your body. Almost there. Release down. And we're going to be doing that 2 more times. Let's reset. Pulling the abdominals in and squeezing the glutes. When ready, you can lift arms, legs, and chest. Reach. If you're going for that swim, let's do it. Moving from the hips and shoulders. A nice, refreshing swim here. Feel all those muscles in the backside of your body working here. Your entire back, your shoulders, glutes, and hamstrings. Now, nice and easy, release down. Last time. So, let's pull the abs in, squeeze those glutes, lifting arms, legs, and chest, reaching out through fingers and toes. And if you can, let's go for that swim. This time with our swim, we are swimming back to shore. So focusing on the speed and that length, keeping those arms and legs straight. You can do this, almost there. And relax down. Amazing. Coming now to child's pose, hands to mat under shoulders. Pull your abs in to support lower back. Press through hands and knees as you push your buttocks back. Feet together, knees wide. Sit back to the heels. Nice stretch for the lower back. And that is stretching for the shoulders. Take your right arm, palm faces up. Slides underneath the chest, reach towards the left side, keeping your chest parallel to the ground as you lower your forehead down to your mat. Feel that stretch into your right shoulder cap. you can lift your forehead, uncross the right arm, stretch it forward. Then we'll take the left arm, palm faces up, slides underneath the chest. And then, again, chest parallel to the ground. You can lower your forehead down. Feel that stretch now into your left shoulder cap. Now you can lift your forehand and cross the left arm and stretch it forward. From here, you can walk the hands in, bring yourself up to sitting onto the heels. Make any adjustments you need to do here for your body. And sit nice and tall. And we're going to continue to stretch the upper body into a tricep stretch. So you can reach your right arm up and then down your back, touch the spine. Have left hand on elbow, elbow tilts up to the sky. You also have the option to come into a bind. Left hand comes behind, reach, grab a hold of your fingers and clasp the hands, which will also adding a stretch for the left shoulder. Let's continue to have that right elbow facing up to the sky so we don't lose that tricep stretch. Your hands can release, lower arms, do a few rolls the shoulders, loosen up. And go to the other side. So you can reach your left arm up, down your back, touch the spine. Right hand on elbow, elbow tilts up to the sky. If you're coming into the bind, right hand behind, reach, grab a hold of your fingers, clasp the hands. Continue to sit nice and tall. Hands can release, lower arms, and roll those shoulders. Now let's get off our heels and slide the legs forward. We're going to start to work on the flexibility through the lower body. Let's start with a seated forward bend. Come up to the sitting bones, legs straight, feet flexed, and sit nice and tall. Deep inhale, and then exhale, come forward, arms alongside the legs. You also have the option to take your hands, holding the soles of your feet. One more inhale, and then exhale, forehead towards toes. Folding forward here as you feel that nice stretch through the calves, hamstrings, and lower back. Now you can lift your forehead, hands release, come back up, sit tall. And we're now going to come to lotus to stretch the outer hips and glutes. Start as you tuck your right leg in, then the left, sitting with the legs crossed. To half lotus, you can bring left foot onto right thigh. If you're really open in the hips today, full lotus, we'll then bring right foot onto left thigh. Start as you sit nice and tall. Relax the lower body. Deeper stretch, you can come forward, hands in front. You still need more, then go ahead, walk the hands forward, lower belly, chest, and forehead. Find a nice comfortable stretch. You can lift your forehead, walk the hands back in, and cross the legs, slide them forward. Give them a little shake to loosen them up. And we'll go to the other side. Tuck your left leg in, then the right. Sitting with the legs crossed. If coming to half lotus, bring right foot onto left thigh. Going all the way into full lotus, you can then bring your left foot onto right thigh. And settle, lengthen your spine, relax the lower body. Deeper stretch, lean forward, hands in front. If needed, walk the hands forward, lower belly, chest, and forehead. You can lift your forehead, walk the hands back in, and cross the legs, slide them forward, and give them that little shake, loosen up. Now moving our last bit of Pilates work, and the work now is for those abdominals. We're going to be coming into boat to starfish. So let's bring ourselves a bit closer to the front of our mat, setting up for that boat. With the pregnancy option, you can take your feet wider as well as those knees, creating space here for your baby. Everyone else, you can have your feet and knees tightly together, pulling those abs in. We're going to bring ourselves back on an incline, and the arms are going to reach straight ahead. See how you feel with this. Pregnancy option, definitely keep the feet down. If we need more, we're going to lift those feet up. Again, if this is too much, simply just lower the feet back down. If your feet are up and you like a greater challenge, you can take this into the starfish. With the breath, you're going to inhale, lower and open the arms and legs out wide to starfish. And then as you exhale, you're going to come back up into that boat. So inhale to starfish, exhale into that boat. With that Pilates breath, if you can, inhale through the nose and then exhale out through the mouth like you're blowing out a candle. So inhale, smell those flowers, exhale, blow out that candle. Thinking of our belly as a sponge and we're wringing it out on that exhale. Squeezing in tightly, working those lower and center abdominals. Now, once you get to boat, you can take the hands, grab the hamstrings, lower feet, and come all the way up. Notice how that felt. We're going to do that 2 more times. So let's reset. Feet and knees together, pulling the belly in, and then leaning back on that incline, reach the arms ahead. For more, go ahead, lift the feet. And if you still need more, on that inhale, open out to starfish. Exhale, bring it back up to boat. Inhale, and then exhale. Now on that starfish, feel free to lower your entire back, head, arms, and legs. If you're not able to lower all the way down, that's fine. Maybe we're going to go part way today. See where you're able to take this work. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you are building that good strength. Now here in boat, let's grab those hamstrings, lower feet, and come back up. That warmth, that heat is building once again. Now let's do that one more time. Reset here, belly in, leaning back on that incline when you're ready, and reaching those arms ahead. Go ahead if you haven't already, trying to lift those feet. And if you're going to starfish, inhale, sprawl, exhale, squeeze on up. Inhale and exhale. You can do this. Just a few more. Squeezing those knees, thighs in together as you're coming up, back into that boat, reaching ahead. La tragedia que encierra el amor. you find your way into that boat, grab the hamstring to lower the feet and come back up. Wonderful work. That was not easy, but you did it and you're stronger for it. Now let's use that strength to roll down to our back. Reach ahead, and when you're ready, slowly rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Last thing that will lower will be the back of your head. You can relax the abdominals and we'll come to reclining butterfly. Heels towards buttocks. We're gonna part the knees open, bring the soles of our feet together. Nice gentle opening for inner thighs, hips, and groin. Feel free to take those arms open wide, palms gaze up to the sky. Feel nice opening across the chest and shoulders. And this is where we can start to relax into our stretches, feeling that support of the ground.
Creador su perdón y que el manto de su resplandor me cobije en la eternidad. Me quiero morir.
As your knees come back together, you can slide the legs forward, point the toes, and reach your arms up above your head. Take a nice long stretch for your body, maybe even a few deep breaths. Deep inhale, and then exhale. We're going to be coming to banana pose, so you can interlace the fingers or take the hands and hold on to opposite elbows. Take your right leg, keeping the leg straight, and cross it over the left. We're going to take our legs here, lift them up, and bring them over towards the right side, still keeping our buttocks grounded into our mat. And as you lift the upper body, bring that over to the right side as well. So your body's going to make a shape of a banana. So here in this nice restorative side bend, feel that nice stretch along the left side of your body. Uncross the legs, bring them back to center. And you can bring your torso back to center as well. You're holding the elbows. Switch the forearm that's on top. Then we're going to take our left leg, cross it over the right. Slide the legs over towards the left side. Lift the torso and take that over towards the left side. Take your time to settle in here. There's no rush. As you relax, feel that nice stretching opening along the right side of your body. You can cross the legs, bring them back to center. And your torso back to center. Hands can release, float the arms down to your sides. Let's draw the knees in towards chest. Hug your knees and gently rock from side to side, massaging your lower back. Moving now into your Shavasana, relaxation and meditation. Pregnancy option, you can always rest to a fetal position on your side. If not, go ahead and slide the legs forward a bit further apart. Arms at your sides, palms gaze up to the sky, pinching those shoulders down from your ears. Settle into a nice comfortable position for your body. And once you're there, go ahead and close your eyes. Soften your eyelids and relax your jaw. Lips gently sealed. Tongue resting gently on the palate of your mouth. Soften all the muscles of your face. And start to scan your body from the tips of your toes all the way out through the crown of your head. Noticing areas you're holding on to, and now letting go. And allow your mind to relax. Any thoughts you're still holding on to, put them aside and focus on your breath. Enjoy these last few minutes for your mind and body to experience complete relaxation. And for any healing that needs to take place to happen now. Now begin to deepen your breath. Slowly awaken your body as you wiggle your fingers and toes. Like you can slowly rock your head from side to side, giving a gentle massage to the back of your head, and releasing any tension through the neck. As your head comes back to center, in your time you can slowly draw your knees in towards your chest. Hug your knees into your heart and give yourself a great big hug for taking the time to honor your mind, body, and spirit. Keeping your eyes closed, you can roll towards me into a fetal position. Taking another moment here to rest. And again, in your time, you can slowly press yourself up to sitting. Bring yourself to sitting with the legs crossed. Hands on knees, palms gaze up. Lengthen your spine and allow your heart to lift. Acknowledge that change in your mind and body. Filled now with positive energy to take with you and to share that positive energy with others. Now let's end with a deep inhale. Sweep your arms above your head, bring palms together, and draw them down to your heart center. The divine in me honors the divine in you. May there be peace in your heart and the world around you. Namaste.
Hi there. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed your yoga and Pilates fusion. It was a hot one here today, and if it was a hot one where you were today, make sure to have some water and hydrate. Your body will thank you for that. All right, you have a wonderful day, and I can't wait for you to share your practice with me once again soon. Bye for now.